So body confidence is something I struggled with for a very long time, like having low self-esteem, not wanting to see my body, and then God, what changed that for me was God in high school. I used to have people make fun of me all the time because I was big, and then I lost weight, and then I got to college, and I managed to keep my weight at a good weight, and then I got ill again. I've suffered with anorexia and bulimia for quite a few years, and then I got really heavy, and at my biggest, I was 18 and a half stone. So I do have like you might not be able to see, but I do have like stretch marks on my arms and my inner thighs, and I have a lot of like loose skin. So later down the line, I'm going to need a facelift and stuff. But what changed that for me was I learned not to give a fuck about people's opinions because I'm still sexy, I'm still handsome, I've never had trouble pulling any person I want. I'm a pansexual, by the way. I used to think I was gay, but I'm pansexual. I'm open to everything. So I know I'm not ugly. Like, hi, no makeup, no filter, no nothing. Haven't worn makeup in how long? Like, can no bitch call me ugly? You can't do this, boo. Skin glowing. But what changed my body confidence for me was I read in a book once, I can't remember the name of the book, but I read in a book once, it said, take your top off for 20 minutes a day and either look in the mirror at yourself, which is what I did initially, and then, or just walk around like your home, not outside, like, because I'm not confident enough to do that, but, walk around your home with your top off. So I started doing 20 minutes of that every single day, and that's what improved that for me. And a lot of people, if you don't know, I used to model. I want to get back into that. I've got quite a good portfolio, to be honest. Nude modeling's never been an issue for me, but I do feel like I can still work on my body. It was only a year ago. God, if you could see how I looked a year ago, I was definitely skinny. So I'm so, and really, really unwell. So I'm happy that the fact I've put weight on, and I'm getting to a point where I'm getting better. So that's what's improved my confidence, and obviously reading the book with the, taking your top off and looking at yourself in the mirror for 20 minutes. I thought, what a bunch of bullshit, and then I tried it, and it really did work. So that was kind of what improved my confidence, and not caring what people think, because I've never had trouble getting anybody I want. Anybody I want. So I'm quite content.